Tina, thanks for joining us. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you so much for having me.
Sure. Welcome to the bright side. Tell us a little bit about you and your business.
Sure. So my name's Tina Beliveau. I own and operate a residential real estate sales team called the Beliveau Group. We are based in the Baltimore metro area and work with people who are selling property, buying. We work with a lot of investors and also just operate like a real estate concierge. We help people with anything, everything real estate long before and after transactions, advising on contractors, ROI on renovations to properties, and anything we can do to support people in their real estate decision making.
Great. What did you do in response to the pandemic? How did you change your offerings or supplement your offerings?
Yeah, so I've been in business since 2015, and the Beliveau Group has been an official entity when I started team building since 2013. Our mission statement since the day I founded the company has been to create and cultivate community. And we do a lot of events and fun stuff with our clients. And the pandemic really called the question of what are we going to do now? Because we normally do 4 large events every year where we have hundreds of people come. And I had to cancel everything and was just like, what am I going to do? So the first change, we made a lot of changes operationally with our business, going virtual and, doing business safely. But as far as like engaging with our client base, I decided to go ahead and do something I'd thought about for a long time, which is creating a private Facebook group for our clients to connect and have a place where they could even more easily and unobtrusively ask me or our team members questions and engage. So I got that going in, I think, the beginning of April. And then as I was driving energy into the group and getting people on board, I started thinking, how could I make this fun? Because it's a rough time in the world right now. And what would be fun? And with all these events that I canceled, maybe I could do something different that's totally virtual, which led to a client engagement initiative we did where we did some giveaways and reached out to a bunch of people, and it was a huge hit. So it made it a lot of fun as we were starting to get people banded together in one place.
So you've actually been showing up on people's lawns, giving them money. Um, what response have you received from the people to whom you've given the money?
Just incredible. So, people had these opportunities to get involved in the engagement initiative, and there were a lot of people that, first of all, just got back in touch with us that we hadn't talked to in a long time for whatever reason. People move into their house and they're pretty happy. A lot of our past clients talk to us all the time. Sometimes we have clients who loved working with us, but there's just never a reason to communicate for years at a stretch. So we had people reach back out because of this initiative that I hadn't talked to in years. So it just felt so good. And like, it's always exciting in the kind of business I work in to find ways to connect that are powerful and not salesy. And then the icing on the cake was we had these winners and we delivered the winnings to them in person, carefully, of course. And, just hearing like what they were going to use their prize for and what it meant to them in this hard time, and having that face-to-face interaction, it just like really drove the point home that we made impact. And I've since heard from a lot of people that we've been working really hard on building up our Instagram presence, and people have been engaging with us and messaging us and sending us notes. And it feels really good. It's what we're
Yeah, I
about.
follow you on social media. It seems like your unsolicited generosity and appreciation is much appreciated and needed right now, and hopefully is contagious as well. How long do you think you're going to continue this program?
So the Facebook group, I hope, is forever, or for as long as Facebook is the place for most people to gather. So we
Oh, I
have a
meant
lot.
the giveaway program.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So the giveaway, the first iteration of it is complete. So I intend to do some additional engagement initiatives like that throughout the rest of the year, big prizes, small prizes, and also encourage people to do the same. I actually won a contest the other day. Somebody posted a picture of like chocolate chips in a jar and asked how many were in there. There were like all these submissions. Somehow I was the winner. I get a $50 gift card to use at a local business, and I'm encouraged to pay it forward and do the same thing. So I'm getting ready to do a post about that, and I'm going to encourage all of our clients to do the same thing. So I'm just always looking for ways to continue to do things that work.
Well, thank you for helping us to inspire others and demonstrating good karma.
Thank you.
For the people that are trying to find you and your business, what is your website? What is your phone number?
Yeah, so website's thebelliveaugroup.com. My phone number is 443-595-7535. And some of the best ways to get engaged with us are to follow us on Instagram at Beliveau Group, or just find me personally on Facebook. Just search for Tina Beliveau.
Tina, how do we spell Beliveau? Because I'm sure some people might misspell it.
The million-dollar question. B like boy, E-L-I, V like Victor, E-A-U.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for spending some time with us today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks for helping to make our world brighter. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, and feel free to reach out if anyone has questions about what we talked about.
Okay.